Hey guys, welcome to AFTERBUZZ TV. We have an amazing episode for you because this is the first part of the two-part reunion of the final season of Bad Girls Club. Let's get into it.
You're tuning into the destination for TV superfan discussion, AFTERBUZZ TV. And now, let the buzz begin.
What you really want.
Oh, not yet. What you really want. I wanna really wanna zig a zig.
If you want my future, forget my past. You need to crank that up, James. We need a little more. Don't go wasting my precious time. Get your act together, we can be just fine. I'll tell you what I want, what I really want. So tell me what you want, what you really want. I wanna really wanna zig a zig. If you wanna be my
Oh my god. Takes me back.
Childhood. Oh my god.
For real. Baby Spice was everything.
Oh, I totally.
Wasn't she?
You just became my favorite.
Thank you. I wanted to be her.
Y'all already know who I was, right? Y'all know who.
Who, Mel B?
Of course.
They're
All
Curly
right.
hair, like yes, you know.
And she had that awesome tattoo, and she has aged so damn good.
Yeah,
She really has.
She's so beautiful.
But I think we all have to agree that Posh won.
Oh my god.
she's
David
gone.
Beckham?
Goodbye.
Hell yeah.
David Beckham, like
Most successful Spice Girl. For sure. For sure.
I can just imagine how big his
I have no time.
talent is.
Exactly.
Talent. That was cute.
Exactly. Good way to put it.
Oh, he's so hot. And their kids are so beautiful. All right. Hey guys, welcome back to AFTERBUZZ TV. So Miss Camila will not be on the panel today. Her daughter is actually in the hospital. So if you want to go over and wish her some goodwill on
Yes,
social
please.
media, I'm sure she would love
Yeah,
that.
I hope she's okay.
Yeah, she specifically asked me to tell you guys. She just wanted to make sure everybody knew that, she wasn't just skipping out. This was actually really
Right.
serious. So she was actually, we were in contact at 8 a.m. this morning, and she was telling me, she's like, I'm on my way to the hospital. I might not be able to show. And I was like, hey, don't stress. Dylan comes number one. So,
Exactly.
of course. So she's with her daughter right now. So everybody say a prayer for Dylan that she's okay, and go wish her some,
Positive vibes.
positive
Yes,
vibes.
positive only.
So, Mr. Ollie Dreamer.
Oh, well.
Hey.
Hey girl, how you doing? We missed you. We missed
Thank you. I was in Vegas. I did. I did meet a prostitute though, and
How fun was that?
honestly, I saw this girl sitting by herself, so I went over and sat with her, just thinking hey girl. So sat with her, I'm having a snack with her and talking to her, and we're just and then her John comes over, and then she tells me she's a working girl, and it just there's prostitutes, that stuff's out there, but then when it happened, it kind of broke something in me, and after that happened, that was the only bad thing that happened. So I felt really, really bad about that, because
She didn't feel bad. She was going to go get that.
That money, honey.
I know, but it just I'd never just talked to someone before, and then saw the John and knew okay, these people were about to go leave, and she's about to go
Was she sad?
It wasn't
No,
a good night, it was the
she seemed
dawn.
fine, so I don't know. I think I was the most sad. Just realizing what was happening. But other than that, I had an amazing time.
That's good.
So, Ollie, how can everybody find you on social media?
Hey guys, Ollie Dreamer here. You can find me on all social media platforms at Ollie Dreamer.
Ollie Dreamer. he
Ollie
makes it so
Dreamer.
simple.
Ollie Dreamer.
By the way, I saw a picture of you on Instagram, and I feel like you're so professional in person, and then you were all hot to trot on your Instagram picture.
Sometimes
photogenic.
sometimes I just want to thirst trap. I'm sorry,
No,
I
you're
have
very
to. I just
photogenic.
like to thirst trap sometimes.
You looked hot. It came up on my
you.
feed, and I liked it, and I was like, oh shit, that's Ollie. I was like, I didn't even realize. I was like, oh my god.
I try my best. Not as good as y'all, but
All right.
I try.
So, Miss Kayla, looking fine with that hair wrap. Girl.
Your
Yes, it
your
took me,
reunion looks are
20 minutes
yes.
to do this thing. It was a lot going on. I didn't want to do my hair today, you guys. School, work, too tired.
Well, you look good.
Thank you, darling.
You look good. How can everybody find you on social media?
You guys can find me, of course, on my Twitter, which Twitter has been popping lately. Y'all want to see the drama? Get to the Twitter, okay? At Bad Girl KC.
Oh, Casey, center your mic.
Oh. Move this over. Oh,
Come in a
okay,
little.
we
You
good.
good?
We good?
She good?
I can't. Oh,
She good.
Okay.
Yeah.
Anywho, yes. So, at Bad Girl KC, and that's where you can find all the latest drama going down with these bloggers, these recent bad girls who want to talk mess. I
Bloggers,
don't understand
vloggers,
why.
a few different people want to come at Miss Kayla.
I don't know why. Like, I feel like I'm very cool, but whatever. And then you can also find me on my Instagram. That's Back by Popular Demand. And that's going to be with 2Ks, y'all. Back by Popular Demand. Hit me up.
Not 1K, 2Ks. 2Ks. You can find me everywhere at Kristen Kelly TV. And I'm going to leave a comment underneath so you guys can follow my YouTube channel. I did a interview with Bree and Kiki if you want to go check that out. I also do about 1 to 2 videos a week. If you want to find me on Snapchat, I am Miss Chris Kelly. All right, let's get into it. All right, so this is the Bad Girls Club Reunion Part 1. We are going to be taking calls. How should we take calls today? Should we do it like intermittently? Should we do it at the end? Maybe because this is a reunion, maybe we'll take a call and then we'll talk and then we'll take a call and talk.
I kind of like
think
that.
so,
Either
yeah,
way is
'cause-
fine.
Okay, but I want y'all to know that we're
I don't have a
not
lot.
even if you're just
What?
on the
I
line.
No.
We sharing these notes.
Yeah, even if you're just on the line, we're gonna, you might sit there for a minute. So we're not gonna take everybody back to back. But the number to call is 424-256 1633.
33.
And please have something to talk about. If you have a question, concern, if you have an opinion about this episode, we'd love to hear it. We do love when you guys call and say you love us, but just,
Don't be shy.
Yeah, don't be shy. Have something to talk about first. All right. So Seven and Key's outfits looked amazing. I have to say that Seven's outfit was my favorite.
I liked it. It was very pretty. It looked very nicely put together. I love the choker, the embroidering. It was
Loved her
pretty. It was
outfit.
simple but elegant, but still, I think, appropriate for the occasion.
Yes.
Like,
Everyone was wearing black tonight.
I think they're starting to do like that whole Love and Hip Hop Basketball Wives,
Oh,
or
well,
you know
Erica
how they
Menace,
all
yeah.
do the matching thing.
Yeah.
that kind of reminded me of that because I know they do that on Housewives too. Like they all wear the same color scheme, and then it will just be a different reunion outfit, but it'll be the same color. So I don't know. I noticed that. I was like,
Well, regardless, her outfit was my number 1 favorite.
Kiara kind of looked good, no lie. No lie. She
Kiara
kinda
did look good, but kind of unmemorable. Like, I don't really, remember what she wore, but I think it's because she came with Seven, and Seven's outfit to me was, so bomb. I think Seven's outfit was my favorite, and I think Fran's outfit was my least favorite.
Okay.
Because I just felt like on her body shape. Oh, you know what? I'm sorry. Susan's outfit was my least favorite.
Okay,
yeah.
yes,
But
yes,
I
yes.
liked Susan's outfit, but it didn't look
On her.
on her. It was not the most flattering.
yeah.
All right. So Kiki's outfit was on point. I thought Kiki's hair, I thought her outfit, I thought she looked really good. That was probably the best I've seen Kiki look.
Kiki looked good, but girl, that wasn't a good look to come in at the reunion because she's falling all the time. So I'm like, you need to, because Kiki was going to
Nothing
get
that'll
into
make
it.
you trip and fall.
Exactly. So I was kind of like, Kiki,
I'm
you look
clumsy.
so good.
I think
but
we
like,
talked about that
wear
too,
something
Kiki.
else.
Did we say we both clumsy, girl? Because I think we had that moment. Like, we both clumsy.
And I actually really liked Fran. I think it was mostly her makeup. Like, I really like Fran's makeup.
I really liked Fran's makeup, and I liked the dress. However, it should have been belted because of Fran's body type. Like, I just feel like the waist should have come in a little more. She either should have used a waist cincher, or she should have used a belt or something because it made her look boxy.
Okay.
You guys know she went to school for this. So that's why she's such an expert. Don't get salty now.
I got my bachelor's degree in fashion, so yes.
Yeah.
It's one of my favorite things is the hair, the makeup, and the outfits for the reunion.
Right.
Erica Mendez, oh my god, her outfit was like
Erica Mendez. Erica Mena.
Mena?
Yeah.
Erica Mena.
Mena.
Who's Mendez?
Mendez.
Erica Menez?
Mena.
Okay, Mena. Her outfit was bomb. I love the color.
Yeah.
I love that it was sexy, sophisticated. I don't know how her boobs were just
They
staying there.
looked like they were ready to process some milk to a baby. Like, I was like, oh my God, they look so good. But they were whew,
I love a girl in a pantsuit, the masculine, but she's still feminine with the hair and the boobs. She was
Yeah.
good.
I think I just had a nip snip while I was talking about her boobs. I'm like, wait a minute.
She looked
Like,
good.
I told y'all,
She
look,
looked
I told
good,
y'all, you better
and
watch
she
out.
looked
Y'all gonna be seeing
confident.
breasts all
they got the best.
All right, we're going to take our
Best
first
seat
caller.
seat.
We'll take our first caller. Hi, what's your name and where are you calling from?
Hey, it's Gino from Maryland.
Oh,
Hey.
hi, Gino. Gino, so we're talking about the girls' outfits right now. Who is your favorite outfit? Like, who was the best dressed in your opinion?
I think that I really liked Sayora's outfit because it was, it was nice and it was see-through. She had the little X's on her boobs or whatever. But also, I also liked kind of what Susan was wearing because it reminds me of the way that her top was. It reminded me of how Judy's top was when they went to Barbados in her season. It was like that X thing too.
It's like the under boob.
Underboob.
Yeah.
The mighty underboob.
Yeah, no, I like those kind of dresses, I guess.
Awesome. Okay, well, thank you so much, Gino. And everybody can find you at the Gino Bino Show, right?
Yes.
The Gino Bino and at $100 Video on Instagram.
Awesome. Thank you so much. Bye, Gino. All right, so Bree tells Erica that she's going to fight Susan and Key, which that whole drama was a little confusing. Do you think that the whole situation, because what Bree says is that there were tweets that came from Susan, but Susan said that she didn't do those tweets.
Yeah, that was a little tricky there.
It is because like some of these fans like being a part of like the BGC universe, like there's so many fan pages and people create these accounts and sometimes these girls can get it confused. Granted, it's easy for Bree to get confused because she doesn't know Susan, so she can easily see like this fan page with Susan's picture and maybe think it's actually Susan or vice versa with the Susan on the other end. So, these fans, I love the fans, but they love the drama too. So, they're little instigating, stirring the pot. Shit happens.
Do we think that it was real or do we think that it was, why can't I get the straw open? Do we think that it was real or do we think that it was a fake page?
Got it.
It is very interesting because in the next episode, not in this particular episode, but there's a preview with Bree confronting Susan, and Susan's quiet when Bree confronts Susan. So when I was watching it, I was like, okay, so what the heck is going on?
So that wasn't
here?
a fake page, was what you're saying?
Yeah, so we need to see the next episode for me to fully give my opinion, but it could be either one.
Yeah, for me, I was kind of like, I didn't know on that one because they both said the same thing. So,
yeah.
I mean, somebody hit up somebody first, either way.
My thing is, why is Susan even upset about Bree? Because Susan was like super happy to leave the show.
That's
so
what
why
all replacements do?
So why is she like want to come at somebody who she didn't know first of all? But yeah, and she was attacking her for being a stripper. But it's like she was a stripper. It's a very confusing situation.
It's just that whole redemption factor, like I was a replacement. I wasn't a replacement, but I got replaced like 3 episodes in. So I have to make up for it.
Yeah, she seemed like real angry to me for no real reason. Like nobody. I feel like because she was very unmemorable, so people didn't really care about her.
Yeah.
I don't know. What about Nisha not coming to the reunion? What'd y'all think about that?
Nisha? Who's Nisha?
What
the Shayla.
What did she go by?
I'm not about to play with you.
Even I knew her name.
The Shayla.
Why do I have her down as Nisha? Was anybody Nisha?
There's Tanisha.
Guys,
I love it.
Guys, I'm gonna be honest with you right now. I'm having my period, and like,
look, she's blaming it on her period.
No, but like, I took some pain meds, and I'm drinking because I'm in so much pain right now just to be here for y'all.
Look,
so
it's all for you guys. It's all your fault.
I actually texted them before I got here, and I was like, hey, if I'm mean to anybody, it's
And she's actually sweet as pie right now, and
Exactly.
she doesn't even look like it's that day today. Yeah. She looks like she's going to
no one got snatched
pageant
yet.
or a ball.
Oh
afterwards.
my god. I like have to drink in order to like be a human being right now. Okay, so Susan tells Erica that she did not do the tweets and blah 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 blah, which is probably a lie. Fran, Kiki, Sayora come out as the original bad girls. Wasn't really much to say about their whole entrance. Sayora talks about the fat transplant, which I thought it was a little weird that Tanisha brought that up.
Because. Do you want to elaborate?
Well, I feel it was a little weird that she brought that up because.
Which camera are you looking at?
People.
The tea is being sipped real hard right now. I mean.
Well. I just think that people that have plastic surgery, it's a little strange when you see somebody and you're like, your body looks so good. What have you had done? Especially when it's like on a TV show and when you yourself claim to have not had plastic surgery, it's a little strange to then be like, calling somebody out about plastic surgery.
Yeah. Looking at Say though, I wouldn't have even thought she had. To me,
She
she
great.
always looked
She
good
looked
on
good
the
on the
season.
show. She
I
looked
mean,
really
I
good.
did agree with Tanisha on this though, at the fact that she said like I'm all for the surgery, even though maybe if she's gotten some, she's not saying that, but she says she's all for surgery as long as it looks good.
Exactly.
So,
Yeah.
and I'm with her on that because if it look good, because you know if I get me some ass or something, I'm gonna let y'all know. I'm gonna be like, yeah, got it, because y'all see how I am now. So it's like, come on, Kayla. Like, or maybe I'll just pretend to go work out like all the girls do. They get the, you know,
Speaking of
replacement.
calling people out, let's take this call.
Yeah.
Or somebody like Kim Kardashian who could or could not have maybe been held up at gunpoint and then went away.
I know, I just thought.
And then went away and then came back, you know, and had a smaller ass.
Mm,
So I don't know.
Hello.
Hi, what's your
Hey.
name? Where are you calling from?
What's up?
What's
And
up?
from Illinois,
What's your name?
Joseph Cattell.
Oh, what's your name?
Joseph Cattell from Illinois.
Joseph.
Hey. So what do you think about plastic surgery and the whole like talking? Do you think that Tanisha should have mentioned that because she kind of put Shay.
Oh God, I'm not.
Kristen's
Well,
drunk.
I don't know.
She
Like, as
kinda
far
put-
as like plastic surgery, I agree. Like, yeah, like if you're paying for it, like if you want to keep it personal, that's your thing. You know, like keep it personal, it's your thing. But like, I don't know. I like plastic surgery is a very like controversial topic. You know.
But do you think that
But I just feel like-
she kind
I
of put
just
her
feel
on
like-
the she kind of put her on the
Wait,
spot a
sorry,
little
what?
bit? Do you think that she kind of put her on the spot a little bit by asking her? You know.
Oh,
'Cause-
asking Sayora if she had her boobs on. Oh yeah, totally. Well, I don't know. Maybe she just really was really digging her. I don't know. Maybe she just wanted to know. That's just her thing. You know.
Yeah. Is there anything that you want to say about the episode?
Yeah. Sorry, I'm like a dork. I just wanted to say
you sound a
I
little.
love
You sound a little
BGC.
nervous. You sound a little nervous. Take a deep
I do have
breath.
to say I'm very disappointed that Shayla was not at the reunion. I wish she was there because I really liked her a lot towards the end. She was really growing on me. You know. She really was. She really was.
Yeah.
I give
Yeah.
all the girls the benefit of the doubt.
Her.
We finally got
Yeah,
to see like a side of her.
I agree. I liked her a lot because I watched the episode that I missed last night, and I liked her so much more because I actually got to meet her and like know her. Do you think that she's gonna look back on it and kind of regret that she wasn't with the other girls from the beginning?
Yeah. Well. Yeah, definitely. Because I feel like she picked the wrong set of friends. Honestly.
Yeah.
What about when they called her out as a flip-flop? Do you think that that was right? Do you agree with that or no?
Oh, when they called her at the reunion on the phone.
And then like they showed the
Well,
tweet, you
I don't
know,
know.
kind of.
I feel like she was just kind of like that's kind of like what's to be expected. You know, like you didn't go to the reunion, so you got to get some kind of like criticism. You know.
Right.
But at the same time, I understand why she didn't go because she could have been jumped. I mean, there seems like there was a lot of people that really were against her. Do you,
Oh yeah. And she is the littlest one too. So.
as a fan of hers, do you think that she was right in not going? I mean, I know that you said you were sad that she didn't go.
I think she should have went. I do. Like
Yeah.
either way you look at it, I feel like she should have went. It just
I think she should
like,
have to.
said her piece. You know.
Yeah, I agree.
But I mean, as bipolar as her little crew was acting, she didn't know what she was going
But
to come
she was a
into.
little
They started-
bipolar too, though, because
Yeah.
she was flip flopping and like
Yeah, this is true, so
apologizing.
maybe-
Are we all though? At the end of the
Oh,
day.
we
Yeah.
are.
Yeah.
Look, I'm like, we are.
yeah, it's an edited show.
I have two
and all that.
personalities.
Well,
Yeah.
thank you so much for calling.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you so
I love you
much.
guys.
Oh, we
Good
love
to
you.
see it.
Thank you so much for
Bye.
calling. Bye. So, with the whole, like, you know, DeShayla situation, how did you guys feel about it?
Well, they brought up the whole thing with the Fab Four about how
The
by
tweet.
the end of the show she
Right.
was just all like, "Oh yeah, like you guys are my girls," to like say Bree and all them. But then the tweet, the Fab Boy, her, Seven, Susan, Kimmery.
Right.
So I think it would have been more interesting if Shay came to the reunion, get that check,
Right.
But she didn't, and I just think that's lame. So
Yeah.
that's my opinion. I don't know.
I agree. So, but Shayla had was funny when she was on the phone. Is that Shayla said, "You should," because when Kiki was like, talking to her, and she was like, "You should have been with me from the beginning." That was so weird.
Kiki said that?
No, when Kiki was talking to Deshayla and Deshayla on the phone. So she said something in those words.
Oh, like
about,
you should have been hanging out with us from the start.
Yes.
You should have been on this team. I find that funny. It reminded me of my season. Yes, I'm talking about my season. It reminded me of my season at the reunion when Tiffany kind of said that to me about being friends with Amber and Amber. Like, I can't even believe, like, girl, you didn't even like me. So why would I be sitting on this side with a bunch of bitches that didn't like me? And it was really for no reason at the end of the day. Like, straight up.
It's just to get more people on your side.
Yeah.
Straight up.
Very true. So then they talk about the careers, about how Sayora wants to own a hookah bar, and, you know, Kiki's love life and all of that. And then Key and Seven come out. Dun, dun, dun.
Finally.
So Seven and Kiki, they fight because Kiki calls her out, because Kiki says, you know, pretty much like, you know,
What's up?
like, what's up? So then they get into that whole fight, which actually that was kind of an intense fight.
That was all the security.
You couldn't see anything.
You couldn't see anything. There was like 5 dudes.
A lot of
like,
swinging and
when's the last time a BGC reunion was that like
many
packed with security?
guards,
It was
yeah.
crazy. Like other
There's a
times, like
lot.
it's almost as if I don't know. It's shady to me.
I mean,
is
other
shady.
girls in history have done worse on social media, like threatening each other. So you would have thought it would have happened past seasons with more security, like bum rushing like that. But yeah, it was a lot. It was
there's
a
been
lot.
some bad BGC reunions that girls just got dragged, and it took forever for like.
And I feel
them to
like
be
these girls
separated.
were honestly less confrontational. Like they had confrontation.
Yeah.
But I feel like they kind of held out on a lot of like.
I mean,
you know?
yeah, there was one replacement this season, but
Right.
I think that's because I didn't have the moolah.
to get another girl.
Yeah, I don't know. So then Key said that she came to be better, that she came to the house to be better, and, you know, that this was like her reason. And then Key starts crying about Deshayla. And then they show like the clips of Deshayla, and then Seven starts crying about Deshayla, which it was very interesting to see Seven even have any emotion.
Yeah.
Because Seven's kind of been like a brick wall like,
Yeah.
this whole time.
I agree.
Like
But-
a mummy.
Like she broke down. Like
She
she like
did.
really
Never any expression on her face.
literally,
Yes.
like Seven's been just like no emotion.
Yeah,
She's been
no
very like
emotion.
strong, but I don't think like having your guard up is necessarily strong. Not showing your emotions isn't strong to me.
Not
And
at
I just
all.
wish she would have spoke up more. Like I feel like a lot of people should have spoke up more. Honestly, the person who was speaking up was like Bree. We had Fran sometimes spoke up for
Kiki
herself.
was talking
Fran.
a lot.
And Kiki
Kiki spoke
like,
up a lot.
Yeah,
Key
some of
Marie,
them didn't. But before that, the whole thing. This is where like Tanisha, I shake my head when Tanisha was like, "Key, you were so to little Key. She were so supportive. Do you remember that when she was like, you were so supportive at like?
Look at my eyes.
I'm like, oh, Tanisha, what are you talking about? Like what? That was
Girl.
That what?
Yeah, I was
That
just,
was the weirdest statement.
yeah.
I was like, I'm sorry. Did
How
you
is
watch
she
the show?
supportive? I didn't understand. Did anyone else catch that? Like,
I was just like, wow.
I just had to throw that out there
I have no
because
idea. We're gonna
that
take
was-
another caller.
not true.
Hi, what's your name and where are you calling from?
Hello, hi, I'm Sandra from the Bronx.
Ooh,
Hey.
hey,
Bronx, New York.
girl. Hey, girl.
BK.
Hi.
Oh no, BX. Look, I said BK.
BK, you can have it your way.
You know I'm not from the East. Look.
What did you think about this episode? What did you think about the reunion?
I actually like the reunion. It's like I was upset that the Shada didn't come.
Right.
Was she one of your
Yeah, and
favorites?
it's like, huh?
Was she one of your favorites, or did you just like her?
No,
at the end.
I don't know, I like her at the end when she was like interacting with he and the other side.
Mm-hmm.
She loosened up more when Seven and he left.
I agree. I agree.
Yeah.
Are you a longtime watcher
And,
of Bad Girls Club? Or are you going to be sad that it's over?
Yes, I'm really upset. I really wanted to like go on another like VH1 or something.
Aw.
Hopefully,
Agreed.
hopefully
I'm
it
really
does.
upset.
Hopefully it does. Well, thank you so much for calling. Is
I
there
love
anything
your
else-
accent.
Yeah, you have a
Thank you. Thank
You're
you. I love you guys so much. Thank
You
you.
sound so cute. Is there anything else you want to say before I have to let you go?
Not really. Just thank you for I don't know.
Aw. Well, thank you so much for watching. We really appreciate it.
Yes.
Thank you.
Bye.
Thank you.
Bye.
I love you guys. Thank
Oh,
you.
love
You
you.
too.
Bye. So Seven is called out about hating fat girls. This is something from the beginning of this season. A lot of fans tweeted me and said that Seven hated fat girls. She was like, heaven. She's like, Seven.
She ain't no heaven, girl.
You remember that show? Seventh Heaven.
Oh my God, throwback.
I can't remember the whole song, but I just remember that part.
You know the girl that played Ruby, like the tiny girl, the youngest? I went to her house. I went to her Halloween party a few years ago. What? It was the most random thing ever. She's like a very normal girl. Like she's just like a super normal girl that did that show when she was really young. But it was just real.
Because
like,
Seventh Heaven, she wouldn't do Halloween parties because Jesus people don't do Halloween because I love it.
Only sinners celebrate Halloween. I'm a sinner.
It was just weird to see her as an adult. So yeah, she's called out about hating fat girls, and she says like that she doesn't hate fat girls. She's just only fought girls that were bigger. I don't know. I think that she might secretly just like hate fat people. Because even Key asked her, like, well, like, why do you hate me? What did I do to you? And she was like, well, you ran up on me, but flashback or rewind. She didn't really run up on her. There was never really a reason for Seven and Key to fight.
To hold that grudge. Because she did hold that grudge.
There was never a reason.
I think Key did run up on Seven, though, and in the beauty room.
I mean, maybe Seven used to be heavier when she was younger. I don't know. Maybe it's just maybe there really is some pent-up aggression. Maybe Kristen's drunk. Maybe there is some pent-up aggression towards bigger people.
I could understand.
I mean, that exists.
A little bit of where she was coming from.
Prejudice. I don't know.
Yeah, no, and not necessarily with big girls, but like for me, it's the whole. On my season, what they didn't like allow me to explain, or they edited a certain way, but it was me talking to Tiffany one time, telling her my experience with multiple women of color that were lighter than me. And it was like certain negative situations that I had encountered. And I told her like, this is something that's a pattern. So I actually wanted her and I to get along because I didn't want to continue that pattern. And I saw that, like those things coming up there. And I was like, no, we need to get along. Like, this is a goal of mine. Like, we have to get along. So I kind of think I know where she's coming from at a certain point, but I kind of wanted to see her try to get along with her more. If that was something that she's used to dealing with, then try to break the cycle.
Yeah, exactly. Because she did the opposite, whereas like she was always at like Kiki's throat. Yeah. When it should have been the opposite. Maybe she's been in with fights with bigger girls in the past. I don't know. Yeah. It could very well be
Maybe
something.
she was bullied by somebody that was like a bigger girl. I don't know. We don't know. So Key stands up and says, I'm not a weak bully. I'm not a weak bully. She says, I'm not weak. I'm not a bully. Talking about how she's not a bully. I don't know. Let's take a caller. Hi, what's your name? Hey, what's your name and where are you calling from?
Hello?
Hello?
Hey.
Hi.
Oh my God, I'm on the show.
Who is this? I want to be where
you guys don't understand. I've been calling since season 13. I finally
Oh my God. Good. Congrats.
What's your name?
My name is Marco. I'm from Galveston, Texas, guys.
Hey, Marco.
Marco.
Down for 9.5.
Hey.
Marco.
Yes, oh my God.
So do you think that Key is a bully? Do you think when she stood up and she said, I'm not a weak bully, do you think she's a bully?
No, I don't think. I think she is a bully in the sense that she always started drama in that sense. Like, but I don't think she's a bully because editing made her seem as a bully.
Right.
But at the sense, you know what? I'm gonna be real about it. I think she's a bully. I know. Let's go.
Okay, yeah, be real. Be real about it. Be real about it.
Push.
You're all like,
you're
like, you know what? She wasn't a bully. She wasn't a bully.
Well, maybe not.
Yeah.
Not today.
No.
Yeah, I was trying to save her. Like,
He was trying to be nice.
Don't say
It's
something that don't need saving.
I mean, you can be
Don't say that how.
you can be a fan of her. You can be a fan of her, and you can still like her, and you can still like qualities about her. But if you think that she's a bully, I mean, just saying that somebody's a bully doesn't mean they're 100% like a bad person. I mean,
No, I'm not saying she's a bad person because she was a bully on the show.
Yes,
Right.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah, because we don't know her in
like
her
I said
personal
before,
life.
she was a bully on the show because she was always saying stuff like, "Oh, I don't want to start drama," but she's starting drama, and I didn't understand that at all.
And a bully can be redeemed. I just want to say, because I know a lot of people, you know, it's like, we're like, oh, that person's a bully, that person's a bully.
Oh, yeah, definitely. No,
everybody,
definitely, like Kayla said
everybody's
before.
Everybody's been a bully at some point.
Yeah,
you know?
Kayla said before in her season, a lot of people, she was getting a lot of negative things because she was being seen as a bully. But like I said, it's a TV show, so it's like I said, she could have been just edited to be the bully for that season.
Agreed.
But at the end of the day, when you meet her in personal, she could be a different person.
Yeah, it's nothing personal, girl. We just judging you off of the show, but it's personal now. Though.
Yeah, you were like, you're a bitch.
It's personal now, Key Marie.
I think there was just some shots fired.
He was caught in the crossfire. He didn't know what was going on. It's okay. It's okay. You know.
Well, baby, is there anything else you want to say about the show while we got you on here?
On the show, I can't believe if this is the last season, VH1 need to pick up this show because I've been watching Bad Girl Club
since season what?
Season 8.
Well, bitch, you gotta go back and watch season 3 and season 5.
You gotta go see the OGs.
I know.
How have you?
You
ain't seen Tanisha season?
But but the glimpse I see, I know Kayla's my favorite and you're my favorite from season 5 and season 3.
Well, you know what? If you go on Cody, because actually last night
my favorite.
Last night I went on Cody
to
find this show, and all the seasons were on there. I was like, oh my god.
Yeah.
So
Cody,
yes,
who is Cody?
Yeah, I'm gonna I have to go on Cody and see everything.
Bad Girls are ours too.
Forget about Pirates.
All the Bad Girl seasons. All the seasons are on Cody.
I watched this on the Fire Stick thingy, but not on Cody like this.
Gotta go on Cody. All of the seasons of Bad Girls are on there.
Yeah, that's true.
Definitely. Oh, can I say one more thing?
Of course.
I don't know if you guys noticed, but at the end, I find it odd that Simon said that he, Fran, and so you're always on social media talking about the show. But during the whole season, the one who was talking most about the show was Seven herself. This whole season. So I find it really odd that she said that, and I was like, and in my head I'm like, bitch, but you're the one talking about the show this whole season. What are you fucking talking about? So I don't like Seven either. I don't like her.
Cody.
All right. Well, thank you so much, love. Have a great night.
I'm like, thank you so much.
Bye.
Bye.
So Susan gets out there, and Kiki, when Kiki said, "Where'd you get that outfit from?" I just about you didn't see that. Okay, so Susan, he's like, "Here comes Susan," or she says, "Here comes Susan." And so Susan comes out, and Kiki goes, "Where'd you get that outfit from?" You heard it. I saw you laugh.
I know. I was too busy about that other comment about the divorce.
Kiki.
The divorce, she said.
Oh my god!
Like,
when she mentioned the divorce, and like Tanisha just like looked down.
Tanisha was pissed, and I was like, Tanisha.
No,
stop.
I didn't
because Tanisha, she needs to call these girls out more. Because previous season she was calling people out. You know, I don't know if you guys saw season 10 where Shannon, BGC viewers, Shannon like bum rushed someone, Valentina. She called Shannon out, and then she didn't call out this season when Seven and Kiara bum rushed Bree and Kiki. So Tanisha just kind of rubs me the wrong way sometimes.
Why?
Because she at times she's biased and at other times she's not biased. So and like when I mentioned earlier, she was like totally supportive of Key when Key was saying, "Oh, Key, you're so supportive." Like I was like, Tanisha, what are you talking about? Like I'm trying to be here for you. Your hair looks sickening, but what you're saying, how you're acting is sickening in a bad way. So sometimes I just don't agree with how Tanisha is a host.
Well, I don't agree with how Tanisha's a host because last year...
I'm not about to play with y'all right I love this.
Last year not last year, but last season when we did our review show of Bad Girls Club, Tanisha attacked me on social media and said that I was a meth head and said that I was a pill popper and said, when I said that I took some pain medication earlier, guys. That was Midol, by the way.
Oh, girl, bye.
No, because Tanisha...
No need for explanation. Do what you want to do. It's your life.
We came on AfterBuzz. This is our job. This is what we do. And Tanisha said, I feel threatened. And then I came on the show and I said, okay, so Tanisha said I feel threatened and blah, blah, blah. And then it all got blown up. And Tanisha attacked me on social media for really doing nothing, for doing my job on here, and then said I was a drug addict and like made up a bunch of rumors about me and like said a lot of hurtful things when I did nothing to her. So I'm not really a fan of Tanisha anymore because of that.
Womp womp.
Womp womp womp.
Interesting.
Yeah. So
Where
I
are
mean,
sound effects this episode?
The plot thickens.
I know. So there you go. So that's
Damn.
why. But truth be told, I did think Tanisha looked beautiful, and I did think her hair looked...
she looked good.
I did think her hair looked on fleek, but she talked so much
like
shit
the
about me so unjustly. But yeah, she did look good, and I did think Tanisha did a good job at hosting. I just wish she wouldn't fly off the handle because she is a grown adult, so...
We'll wait for next episode, see how she
Yeah,
does.
let's wait for next episode. All right, so Kiki said... Yes, give me a show. Give me a show. Give me a show.
Yeah, she did her head like
Oh
this
yeah,
too.
because Susan was getting ready. She pulled her hair up. She took her shoes off. I remember this. Okay, it's coming back to me.
So they hold
Come back to
Susan.
me, y'all.
They hold Susan. They hold Kiki back. Everybody's been held back. Nobody's fighting. Goes to black. And then
Just
that's
when
the
it
next
was
episode.
getting good. Just when it was
So yeah,
getting
let's
good.
take a few callers. Hi, what's your name and where are you calling from?
Joe from New York.
Hey. What's the weather like in New York right now?
I don't know. I haven't been out in a while.
Oh.
Baby, you gotta get outside. Okay, so tell me, what was your favorite part of this episode? What did you like? What did you not like? Anything. Give me anything. Oh, did we lose him?
Oh no.
Hello?
He hung up on you and ran outside.
You hurt his feelings,
He was
Kristen.
like, I gotta go see what's up outside.
Oh my god.
Maybe he went outside. He was like,
got
oh,
another
I gotta listen to
caller.
Kristen. I
Oh,
gotta go
I feel
outside.
bad. Well, you know what? I got dogs.
Hello?
So I'm constantly outside.
hello.
Hey.
Hello.
Hey,
Hey, what's your name? Where are you calling from?
my name's Rico. I'm calling from Southern California.
Rico.
Hey.
Rico.
Cali
Ricus.
baby.
How are you guys?
Rico Suave.
Good. How are you?
Right?
Rico. Okay, what did you think about today's episode? Did you like it? Did you hate it? What was your favorite? Tell me.
I liked it. It was bittersweet just because, you know, it's about to be over. So,
Yeah.
and I've been watching since season 1. So it's like, it sucks. But I really, 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 I'm a Seven fan. Like, I'm a huge Seven fan.
Tell me why, because we don't have, no, because I honestly want to know. Not that I'm not saying anything bad about her. I'm just saying, like, we don't
No,
have
I
that
do
many.
want to know
Yeah,
other
because we
people's
don't.
opinions.
Yeah, because I would love to know your opinion. Why do you like Seven? Give it to me.
Because I thought, like, from day one, she came in the house and she was a bitch and she let everyone know she was going to be a bitch. And I just love a good bitch.
Okay.
She's awesome. And I think that I hate that everyone, like, sticks up for Baby Bop, Kiki, and, like, she rushed Seven twice, like, attended, from the side, and no one said anything about it. Like, everyone's like, oh, it's fine, but Seven's such a horrible person for running up to her and hitting her.
See, I disagree, but I respect your opinion.
So are you saying that we're all giving maybe privilege because she's bigger? And we're all feeling sorry.
I don't
and we're
even think it's privilege. Like, I just think everyone's like, maybe it's because Seven's a bitch, but I just, in my eyes, I thought it was completely wrong for Kiki to rush her from the side, but Seven's a horrible person for running up to her because she had a box in her hand. Like, girl, drop the box and swing.
Okay.
You know, I mean, I disagree just because when she ran up from the side, though, I don't know if she was really, like, running up from the side, you know? And and the whole thing when she was, like, coming in, that really was an ambush. Like, I mean, if you're just, like, walking in.
Like, straight to my face, not like, I could drop my box, like, it's on cracking. Like, she fell on the floor and was like, wah! It was just horrible.
You know something I did notice about that fight? Was that Seven grabbed Kiki's hair from the side, which wasn't just her hair, it was like her head, you know? So she grabbed her head, so she kind of immobilized her almost when she was like
saw her
hitting
like
her.
pinch her cheek too. It was so weird. I was like, she like pinched her cheek when she fell on the floor.
You know, I don't know, but there was just something about that like just seemed like unfair to me because I mean, in real fighting, like in boxing and stuff, you know, you can't do that. You can't just like immobilize someone immediately. But
How do you guys feel about when Kiki was walking in the house with Bran like a few episodes back and she was like,
I'm gonna help you jump, Bree. Like, you guys. Like,
Oh, like when and
that was-
then she said like, "Oh, I never said I was gonna jump anybody."
Oh yeah.
Yeah, like I don't know why, I just could not stand Kiki. Like, I'm like, ugh, you stupid whore.
You know though. Okay, I mean, I do have to say though.
I forgot about that.
But at the same time, and I'm not like, I'm just playing devil's advocate. I'm not like on anyone's side. But haven't you ever said to somebody like, "Oh, we're gonna do this, blah blah blah," and then like you totally forgot because maybe you were drinking or something, or you were like caught up in the moment. I don't know. I mean, we're all human, but yeah, I agree with you. That was shady as hell. That she was like, "Let's we're not like jump her," and then she's like, "Nobody said anything about jumping. What are you talking about?"
Yeah,
so I do agree.
Like,
well, thank you.
I don't know about
that
one, but I love you and Kayla so much. Like,
we love you and Ollie.
No, he don't love me.
And
no.
Ollie.
Ollie gets love too. I be seeing them comments. They be like, "Oh, he's fine."
Because he is. Thank you so
Is
much
that
for
cute,
calling.
too?
Bye.
Thank you guys so much for having me on. I love you guys.
I
Have a
love
great day.
you. Bye.
Bye. Cali, baby. West Side.
I know, right?
Hi. Hey, what's your name? Where are you calling from?
Hey, I'm calling from Dallas, Texas.
Hey. What's your name?
What's up, Kayla KC?
Hey, boo.
Finally got through on the line. Oh my gosh.
What is up?
Just chilling. Oh my God, you guys. This episode was crazy.
Mm-hmm. What did you
was
think
so
about
lit.
it?
I mean, I thought they should have did a clip show with bringing all of you OGs back.
Oh,
and ending it like
that
with a
would've been
bang.
fun.
Agreed.
Right. That would have been cool. Maybe
Like
they'll do something like
unseen
that the
and,
next
yeah.
episode, the
Agreed.
last episode.
That would've been
But I
cool.
don't think it's really over, y'all. Come on.
It's
It did
not.
say for now, ...
They said it for the season 13 when they had like the redemption.
Yeah,
that
they've said
was
this
the last season.
before.
No, so
I
don't.
felt like they should have put more you guys, like from, Kristen, Kat, and
Thank you.
yourself, Kayla. Like on the All-Star, I felt like they had some extras on there that shouldn't have been on there.
Right. I agree.
Dude,
From my opinion.
Casting
honestly,
directors.
I love Kat so much. And when Kat left the show, I cried. Like,
Aw.
I don't know if y'all are following me on Instagram, but on Instagram I've been posting behind the scenes photos, and there's one I have of me and Kat that I haven't or it's actually of me and Leah that I haven't posted yet. And it was like when Kat left, and I couldn't stop crying.
Aw.
Because it's like you have these like emotions with these girls, like, oh yeah, we're friends, but then when someone's like just taken, and you realize how much you loved that person, like if I was on another show with Kat, you don't even understand. I would cry. I would literally cry.
They need
just
like
now.
some spin-offs though.
Some
of you guys stood
Kat's so
out.
wonderful. She's such
Some
an
of you
amazing
guys
person.
stood out. Like they need some spin-offs.
I know. Well, we're gonna have to let you go, but thank you so much for calling.
Thank you.
All right, love you guys.
Bye,
Love
love
you
you.
too.
Thank you so much. We're gonna take one more. Oh, we lost that one more.
Oh no.
I was trying to get as many as possible. Oh, we're gonna take one more.
One more?
Hi, what's your name and where are you calling from?
Gabriel Castillo. I'm from Central California.
Hi. Oh, you're so official. Hello.
I
in the
know.
city.
Hey.
He sounds like he does.
I only got through. I've been trying.
Oh, I'm so happy
What up,
you
West
got
Coast?
through.
What are you guys up to?
Hey, West Side.
Thank you so much for calling. So, what did you think about the episode?
Honestly, I thought it was a really good episode. Like, the reading was good. I just think, like the fight with Seven and Kiki, like, the security, it was like, they had more security than they did cast, It was like 2 extra, I think, but.
That was like 7.
But I mean, it was good so far. I'm excited to see next week. Personally, I like Susan, so I'm excited to see Susan, get down. So let's see how next week goes.
All right.
Yes.
Well, thank you so much. I'm so sorry we have to wrap up. But thank you so much for calling. Bye. Do we have time for that one more or no? Gotta wrap up? All right. He's like flashing wrap up. He's like flashing wrap up to me. Wrap up. Thank you, James. Thank you, James.
Thank you, James.
All right, guys. So, Mr.
Well,
Ollie.
guys, I love you guys so much. I'm so sad.
Wait.
One more episode. I'm Ollie Dreamer. You can find me on all social media platforms at Ollie Dreamer.
Oh, and it's my turn. Of course, you guys know who I am, Kayla KC, season 3. look it up if you haven't seen it. You can find me on Twitter. That's going to be at BadGirlKC. That's where all the drama's been going down lately. Check it out. And then you can also find me on my Instagram. That's going to be back by popular demand. Also, check out my pages. I have my SoundCloud links on there. Go ahead and check those out.
You can find me everywhere at Kristen Kelly TV. The link is right here. I'm also going to leave a comment. Please go to my YouTube channel and subscribe. I would love that so much. I also coming back to everybody on my YouTube channel, and if you want to find me on Snapchat, it's Miss Chris Kelly. Thank you guys so much for watching, and we are going to have DJ Jesse J as a special guest next week. He started the Bad Girl Club AfterBuzz show, and he is gonna end it with us. So Jesse's gonna be here for next week, and I'm so grateful that he's coming. Thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll see you next week. If you called and you didn't get through, try next week. Bye. Love you.
From executive producers Maria Menounos, Kevin Undergaro, Phil Svitek, and the entire AfterBuzz TV staff, we would like to thank you for listening to the AfterBuzz TV network. To watch or listen to other after shows and post comments or questions, be sure to visit AfterBuzzTV.com. I'm Sir Richard Wentworth, and this has been a presentation of AfterBuzz TV.
Buzz you later, bitches!
The views expressed herein are those of the hosts only and do not necessarily reflect the views of AfterBuzz TV or its owners or principals.